of a particular place, respect and value diversity, who are outraged by social injustice, and who participate in and contribute to the community at a range of levels. So it could be local to global, not just one or the other. Also willing to make the world a more sustainable place. And this is the big one, because nobody wants to do this. Take responsibility for their own actions. Like Eleanor Roosevelt, that our youth have to appreciate the diversity of perceptions and perspectives that inform cultures around the world. We need this message to get out. You know what's happening in the world, much of it coming from the disrespect of other people's perspectives and cultures. Key to this is opening these young minds to diversity, and we certainly hope to be expanding that to older minds as well, and the importance of cross-cultural communication. We don't live in just a one world anymore. And I think it's important to impart the significance of the impact of their actions around the world. So we want to do this. We strive hard to create programs that address this. At the center, we take on that challenge through our Girls Leadership Worldwide program. We're going into its 16th year. It's an international program. We have girls from all over the world, and I think the difference for us is two things. One, it's all about Eleanor Roosevelt's leadership model, and two, it's the most diverse group of girls that you could ever have, because it's important that all girls, whether they can afford to pay or not, or whether they're the richest, whether they're black, whether they're Jew, whatever that is, that they come together politically and religious-wise. So, and it works. It absolutely works. I actually would like, there are 4 of those young women here, if they would just stand up for a moment. Sabrina Hyman, where are you, Sabrina? Sabrina is just turned 16. Yeah. She graduated in 2010, and Sabrina has taken on bullying as her cause. And Maimuna, where are you? There she is. So, I'll write a little bit about you. Maimuna has gotten a full ride on a fencing scholarship to NYU. And may I say that, are you still going to apply to Oxford? So here's what she said to me about applying to Oxford. She said, first I thought I shouldn't do this because it's, I'm not going to be one of those few people who get in. But then I thought, why not me? Why not me? And Morgan Beck, she is here. Where are you, Morgan? Morgan Beck, and she's been out there working fiercely and is in support of finding a cure for a disease that cripples people and has impacted her mother. Yes. And Giovanni Roper, you'll hear more about later. She's you can stand up if you'd like. Giovanni has a passion around helping to research a cure for sickle cell. Her father passed away with that, and she was homeschooled. She has 2 agents because she sings and she's an actress. So there you go. The focus of Golden Citizens. Oh yes, I didn't know Emma was here. I am so sorry. Stand up. Nobody told me this. I didn't know you were there. So sorry about that.
She was a late addition.
I don't know how to take that one. Very carefully, I am told by David Roosevelt. So we are so excited about this whole global citizenry that we want to bring this to boys in middle school. We think you cannot continue to empower. I hope those claps mean that you will support the idea. Anyway, we believe you can't continue to empower girls and women without bringing their brothers, their cousins, their uncles, their husbands into the picture. So we really want to step up and take that on, as well as a leadership program for community college students. So I would like, if we could show you a short piece, I am told that we can, in the words of someone else, as to why this work is important. Can we see it? This is one of those moments.
No economy or society can thrive unless women are given the tools to participate fully and contribute their energy, their vision, and their talents. I've seen firsthand how families, communities, and nations can be transformed when women are given the chance to start a business or even just to go to school. But real change comes not just from governments and elected leaders. It comes when we take it upon ourselves to be the activists for social justice and equality in our own communities.
Okay, so there you hear it from. Hillary made that video for our Girls Leadership graduation last year, and so I had to steal a little snippet of it to play today. And now I'm going to be done and we're going to start eating, but we've got to thank our sponsors. And David, would you join me? David Roosevelt is Eleanor Roosevelt's grandson, and Franklin. We won't leave him out. And everybody always says, so whose son was he? Elliot.
Elliot, yes.
It was Elliot. So David is going to join me and thank. Actually, you're going to do all the thanking.
I am?
Yes, you are.
All of them?
No, you don't have to do all.
Oh, thank you.
Just a few.
Oh, all right.
But you can say whatever you want right now.
Thank you. I know everybody wants to eat. You know, we're running a little bit late. Just very quickly, why don't we run down the First Lady of the World category is Eileen Fisher Community Foundation, Barry and Holly Fierstein, Muriel Siebert and Company, Humanitarian, Franklin A. Thomas, and my cousin, Kate Roosevelt Whitney. Are they here today?
No, they could not come. They all, yes, they send their regrets.
It's the story of my life. I got left holding the bucket.
This is the first time she has missed one of these, so she was very sad.
That is true. Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union, IBM, Marist College, Toyana Mayo, Assemblyman Joel Miller, National Park Service, Vassar College. In the delegate category, we have Michael Dupree and Michael Fleischer, Karen Markeloff, Mary and Dana Mark and Dana Vander Heiden, Mary Jane and Ronald W. Von Allman.
So those are our major sponsors that we promised to mention. It's the support of them and all of you who supported us that we can do our work. We also want to thank our community advocates and defenders. You will see them all listed in your program. Did I get it all, David?
No, I have something. On your tables, I think, are some cards. What do they look like? We don't know. They should be on your, that's the one. You may think those are table decorations to take home. They are to take home. Oh, forget it. You can even take action right now and drop them in a basket. No, what I would like to ask is that you look at that and consider supporting the work and the programs of the Eleanor Roosevelt at Val Hill Center. We do not do a whole lot of fundraising. This is our major event, and we really depend on the support of all of you, everyone, at any level. Of course, if you really want to make out a big check today, I will take it right over here and I'll make certain it gets into the right hand. But anyway, please consider supporting the work of the center. It's very, very important. And the way that it's growing is unbelievable. And it's very exciting. Welcome to Valville.
Thank you. The last thing, so I have to do this now. I want to thank all the volunteers who made this work, and they're all listed in the program. And our vendors, they're all listed in the program as well, so I won't go through that. And my board. Without my board, I would not be able to do this work, and the incredible staff who do everything. And so let me start with where Sue Houston Marks takes care of our books. She doesn't cook them, but she takes care of them. Sarah Nowlin runs our Girls Worldwide Leadership Worldwide program. Sarah's coming back to us in November. We've missed her because she only works from November to August, and then she leaves us. And then I've got the Maureen's. That is Maureen Benedict and Maureen Peters. Maureen Benedict is my assistant executive, and Maureen Peters is the executive